Hi, bestie. So, as tired as I am from work, I'm just coming back from work, only for me to see that Kaybobo actually went to the trash, picked what fate wrote here, what fate torn yesterday, hey, and he was just copying it, copycat. Hey, guys, do you know sometimes they say when you have it, you flaunt it. Is that not what they say? If that young man brags, I know that yes, he's not perfect, right? And he's not like he's not the most perfect person in the house, and he can be weird sometimes, right? That's his person. Okay. But one thing you're not going to take away from that boy, you see, Faith, one thing you won't take away from that young man is his brains. I hope you guys are doing okay. Guys, I got a copyright today, so I don't want to be starting videos because I don't know which one is copyrighted. They'll just wake up one day, boom, they will come for you. Today they've come for me. Who knows who will be next tomorrow? So please, I just want to play it safe. I'll just be inserting images. For those who love me, please still listen to what I have to say because um I'm not if you just they play. I'm not get strength. The show don't they end before they will come drag me. So guys, I go back to this. I was just seeing Kaybobo doing that. I'm like, this cameraman, if I don't know what we are going to give you, you need a champagne. Thank God you did not miss that. You need a champagne for this. You need a champagne for this. Yesterday, they had an altercation with Faith. All of them were like, we can do this without you. We can do this. We can do that without you. And all and all. What is this? Koyi was even saying, don't worry. I'll help you guys with ideas. I'm not in your team, but I'm going to help them. I'm like, okay. You think it's easy to come with ideas. You think it's easy to come with ideas. Okay, now, one thing is when somebody is doing something and you are not the one in there, baby girl, please remove your head from my deal. You're not the one in there. You might actually think you will do better, not until when you're put in that position. Even last night, after the thing, Mensa went to hug him and they actually patched things up. Then Kibabo was still the one saying, because they brought the prompts. Biggie brought the prompts for them yesterday, and Faith went and was just kind of like checking them out. Kibabo came down, was like, I thought you said you're not going to be part of this. What are you doing there? Da 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 da. I'm like, okay. So today this young man had to, hey, Jesus Christ. Do you know the process? Do you know, not even the process now of going to the waste bin to search for the torn papers. This is something that he sat down, thought about. Probably he has tried on his own and it's not working out. He has tried with his brains, it's not giving him. He has tried all possible means, and he came to realize that there is nothing I can do. Then that thought just came into his head. Why don't you go to the trash and look for the ones fate has written? Then you can pick it. All right. Why didn't fate catch him? Oh, God. Can you guys imagine? Something you cannot do. Somebody is doing it better. Instead of you to upload, all this young man was asking for yesterday was they should just tone down their voices, reduce the noise, just calm down. Yeah, I know that as I'm saying this now, somebody will call you. Look, let me tell you guys, I don't have any favor. I don't have any fave. I am only a shipper. I only ship, and I like if I see bestie ship, friendship, anything ship. That's where you call me. But you see all this. This is my fave. I don't have time for fave because I dey find who go call me in favor. I'm looking for who say spicy is my fave. I don't have time for fave because why? At the end of the day, your fave is not gonna give me money. I've been on this street for like a year plus. I don't think there's any housemates after shouting or doing whatever on the TL. The person will come and say, "Okay, spicy, I think I need to give you some money." Nobody's gonna give me. Nobody. So please, all I'm just analyzing based on whatever it is I see happening on the show. Not now that I'm talking about faith. So people come in the comments, okay, we know she's a fake. Please. If tomorrow is Day Day, is Zimisi, is Coin, is anybody, I'm going to hype. That's just who I am. But please don't forget to give me a massive thumbs up and be subscribed to my YouTube channel, right? So now, why did Kaybobo do it? There is one song they say, swallow your pride. Uncle, you would have just swallowed your pride. All you needed to do was go to Faith, talk to him and said, okay, we are sorry about what happened. But that pride no go let them. It will not allow them to go to him and said, please, we are sorry for what happened. Whatever it is that happened, let's do this, let's not do this, and all. I just hope Ebuka is going to ask him, will ask him on Sunday, please, Ebuka, you need to do the needful. Kaybobo, you told Faith you do not need him. But why did you go to the waste bin to pick the whatever Faith wrote, the things he wrote and thrown and trashed? You had to go to the waste bin, pick it up, and started copying from what he wrote. Whether he was copying everything verbatim, whether he was just picking ideas, whether the LCM of the whole thing is that that is Faith's handwork, that is Faith's write up, and you were so, oh my goodness, can you imagine? So where is the pride? There is no pride at the end of the day. So this has actually proven to you guys that Faith pass some of you in that house, because you cannot take that guy's intellect away from him. You might take everything away from him. Oh, you might say, okay, he's this, he's weird, he's mean, he's rude, he's arrogant, he's proud. You can just say whatever thing you want to say about Faith, but one thing you're not going to take away from Faith is his intellect. That guy is very intelligent, and he's not just about intelligence or wisdom. There are people who, once you give them a task, it's very easy for them to come up with ideas. Yeah, is very easy for them. They have this in-depth ideology about almost everything. So they'll come up with ideas, and you see that those ideas will come off perfect, very, very perfect. But then his team members felt like, you think we can do without you? You think it does? Where is the media that was talking? I don't know if media is on their team. And where is the coin that said it's going to support you guys? Coin, I hope you have written whatever it is. You're going to leave your team to support the other team, right? You guys are very funny. Like, very, very funny. When I saw this, I was like, hey, oh, okay, Baba. I'm sorry, but don't worry. If Ebuka doesn't expose you on Sunday, if Ebuka doesn't expose that guy on Sunday, don't worry. Ebuka should expose him on Sunday, because he reached to expose. He reached to expose. At the end of the day, you have to still condescend so low to that point of going to the West Bin to look for what somebody had written, and you're there making mouths claiming that you can do it without him. And even when he tried to like come back yesterday, tried to like, oh, let me check the prompts and all, you were still like, what are you doing there? I thought you've backed out. I thought you've done this. I thought you've done that. When you know you cannot do anything, you can't do anything. There's nothing you can do. You can't come up with ideas. You only have to fit into Faith's ideas. He brings the ideology, share it, and tell you where each individual housemate or team members fits in. That's just his gift. You can't take it away from him. Just like we saw Onyeka in last season. But then they felt like, if you like saying I only him know too much, you know a lot. Hmm? You know a lot. You think now only you. We cannot do without you. And now you guys can't do without him. You guys can't do without him. I just hope somebody will go and expose this thing to Kaybobo, or let's just wait for Sunday for Ebuka to come and expose Kaybobo, because I want him to be exposed. I want the way Ebuka went, I want him to be exposed and embarrassed. Yes, let them embarrass and disgrace him, so that he will know that next time, what you know you can do, the person that can do, you have to play like a fool to actually get what you want. You know you cannot do this thing. The person that is doing it, uncle, play like a fool until you finally get what you want. Okay, guys, share your thoughts in the comment section. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.